Hello, Indonesian learners, wherever you are. Iman Purba here. In today's video, we're going to learn Bahasa Indonesia through short scene. And I tried to, this short scene is taken from a movie called Garis Waktu. So we're going to watch a short scene here and then with the vocabulary. And in this scene, actually, there's a phrase that is apa-apaan ini in the Indonesian language, and I've also made an article explain about it. So I will give you the link to the article where I also talking about apa-apaan ini, and also I give you the vocabulary explanation from the scene. So if you like to watch me explain it to you, and then if you are the person who likes to read by yourself and then try to teach yourself by reading it, you can just go to my blog. You can read the article here. So let's just watch this scene. But before we were watching this scene, I'm going to explain about the situation so that you get the idea. So in this scene, this is April, and this is April's father, and this is April's mother. April is dating a person that her father do not like, So it's kind of like they're doing backstreet kind of thing, And then one day, April's father found out that April is going out with Dika, the name of her boyfriend. Her boyfriend's name is Dika, and then they are making movie because Dika is a musician, and then he's making a video clip, movie clip with April, and then when the video got viral, her father watched the video, and then he wants an explanation from his daughter. So this is the scene we're gonna watch. Duduk. April's father says duduk. Duduk means here. Duduk is a word that you use when you want someone to sit, when you want somebody to sit down. You say the word duduk. It comes from the word silakan duduk. But in here, April's father dropped this word, silakan. And this is the full phrase, okay? The full sentence is silakan duduk. But in here, April's father just saying duduk, okay? And for saying silakan duduk, you will see a lot of Indonesian will say this, silakan with the H here, with the H, or I'm gonna give another color there. Silakan duduk. And silakan duduk. Which one is correct? This is the one that is correct, And this silahkan duduk, the one that is wrong. But a lot of Indonesian people are using silahkan duduk. Okay, if you were to take a look at this and then try to see here, silahkan. I'm gonna type in silahkan duduk. Then you will see, okay, bahasa Inggrisnya silahkan, see, with H, silahkan duduk, okay. Okay, silakan. This is correct. This is me. Silahkan, right? Silahkan duduk. A lot of Indonesian people say this, silahkan duduk, but the correct one is silakan without H. The difference between silakan, silah with H like this, silahkan without H, silakan duduk with H, silahkan duduk, silahkan. A lot of people like this kind of like letter H use a lot, like papa, papa kemana? Papa is father, dad. But sometimes a lot of Indonesian people saying it papa kemana papa, like that. And also mama, but a lot of people saying it mama, including me. If I like calling my mother, I will call her mama with H. But the correct thing is mama. Right? That's one thing. Okay, let's move on. Duduk. And then her father gives her a video, shows her a video, movie clip that April and her boyfriend, the video that April and her boyfriend made.
Apa-apaan ini?
Okay, and then the father said this, apa-apaan ini. You know, you need to watch the intonation of how the father say this phrase, apa-apaan ini.
Apa-apaan ini?
Apa-apaan ini. Apa-apaan ini. If it is said like with a flat intonation like that, apa-apaan ini. Apa-apaan ini, actually, in simple words, I will just say it, apa ini. In English, what is this? You know, but there is a lot of going on. There's emotion there. Apa-apaan ini. What is this? But you kind of like adding emotion to that. Maybe like in English, you add this. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? You know, right? It's different, right? When you say like, what is this? What the hell is this? Apa-apaan ini? Apa-apaan ini? You know, like adding emotion to that. And her father, April's father, needs explanation in here. And you will see sometimes when you are saying like apa-apaan ini with higher intonation, you don't need explanation. So you need, whether you need to explain or not, you need to see how the person says the word, you know. If he says it with like flat intonation, apa-apaan ini, it means like he needs an explanation to that, you know. But if he says like apa-apaan ini, you kind of like, you don't need explanation to it. But sometimes some people will, out of fear, out of feeling guilty, they kind of like, okay, explain it. Okay, kind of like, okay, let's move on. And then April sees this.
Belajar dari mana kamu jadi kayak gini?
Belajar dari mana kamu jadi kayak gini? Belajar dari mana kamu jadi kayak gini? There's if you like take a look at her father's accent, it's kind of like, her father's come from Java. Belajar dari mana kamu jadi kayak gini? There's like accent, like Japanese Indonesian people. If like the Indonesian accent, it will be like, belajar dari mana kamu jadi kayak gini? Belajar dari mana kamu jadi kayak gini? But listen to this.
Belajar dari mana kamu jadi kayak gini?
Belajar dari mana kamu jadi? Belajar dari mana kamu jadi kayak gini? Belajar dari mana kamu jadi kayak gini? There's kind of like, I don't know, maybe it's too hard for you, but in Indonesia there are a lot of accent, like Indonesian Javanese, Indonesian Sundanese, Indonesian Sumatranese, like that's Indonesian that is spoken in Sumatra Island, like in this island that I live right now. They kind of like speak differently when than people speak Indonesian in Jakarta. Back in the day, I lived for like a long time in Jakarta, so I kind of like know a lot of like Jakarta accents, kind of thing. Belajar dari mana kamu jadi kayak gini? Belajar is learn. Belajar, learn, to learn. Dari mana, where. Dari mana kamu? Where are you? Where were you? Like that. Dari mana, where are you? Dari mana kamu? Where are you? Where were you? Where have you been? Dari mana kamu? Belajar dari mana kamu? Jadi to become. Kayak, like, gini, this. So, where did you learn to become like this? Like that.
Bikin malu keluarga.
Bikin malu. Bikin to make means like a literal meaning. Bikin to make. Malu, ashamed, shy. Actually, malu is shy. Malu kucing, shy. Bikin to make shy. Okay. Keluarga is family. To make shy of the family. That's the literal meaning of bikin malu keluarga. But here, I translate it as you are a disgrace to this family.
Mau kemana kamu?
And then April just leave. And then her father says this. Mau kemana kamu? Mau kemana kamu? Mau kemana kamu? Okay, mau kemana kamu? Mau, where are you going? So if you want to say where are you going in the Indonesian language, you just say mau kemana kamu? I have made an article actually like mau kemana kamu? Like this. How? So let's see here. Is there? Where are you going in bus? Okay, here. You can read my article. So this is also like I also give you like example from movies so that you can with a short clip like this you can really see it by yourself how there are kind of like speak it, say it, the way they say it. And then, mau kemana kamu? Where are you going?
April.
April is her name.
Kamu tidak bisa kemana-mana sampai kamu berangkat ke London.
Kamu tidak bisa kemana-mana. Kamu tidak boleh kemana-mana. It means like, you can't go. You are not allowed to go anywhere. Sampai until you, berangkat, departure. Ke London, to London. You're not allowed to go anywhere until you leave for London.
Apa-apaan ini, Pak?
Okay. See how she says it. Apa-apaan ini, Pak? Apa-apaan ini, Pak? The intonation of apa-apaan ini, it's different between if compared to the intonation of apa-apaan ini said by her father, Apa-apaan ini, Pak? It's a higher intonation and it does not need an explanation to it. Okay? Apa-apaan ini, Pak? What the hell, Dad? See, her father do not give an explanation to it.
Harusnya kamu bersyukur.
Harusnya kamu bersyukur. You should be grateful. Harusnya kamu bersyukur. See, the father do not give an explanation when April says this. Apa-apaan ini, Pak? Apa-apaan ini, Pak?
Apa-apaan ini, Pak?
Apa-apaan ini, Pak? What the hell, Dad? What the hell, Dad? Like that. Maybe my translation is not really correct. If you want to correct me, just leave the comment so that I will know how to translate it better to how the native English speakers speaks this. Actually translate this. This translation is better if you translate this with this kind of word so that I can learn from you, native English speaker, if you really speak English as your first language. I can really learn from your translation, okay? Because English is not my first language, English is my second language. So I kind of like try to guess how to translate in the way that you speak, But a lot of time, I get it wrong. Apa-apaan ini, pa? Okay, the father do not explain anything to April. In April's case, April do not explain because she kind of like shocked, But the father needs an explanation, And he's still kind of like, he needs an explanation. That's why he says this. Mau kemana kamu? She should not leave that place, She should explain it to him about apa-apaan ini. What is this? What the hell is this? You need to give explanation, but instead of giving explanation, April just leave, because she cannot take it. What the hell is this? Kind of like that. So I guess I hope that you will understand. And I still kind of like practicing. So I think I'm going to be like better every time the video. The more video I make, the better my English would be. And thank you very much. I hope it helps you in learning your journey in your journey to learning in the Indonesian language. Take care and bye now.